So hello everyone. Today I want to test one of my best bots. This is one of the best bot I have ever bought. I've made some good profit with it, but the purpose of this video is not to sell the bot to you, but to give you an unbiased review about the bots. Okay, so that is the purpose of this channel. It's not to sell bots, but whoever needs a bot can buy, but mostly to tell you, to give you an unbiased review about it, because I'm not the one who created these bots. These bots I bought them myself, and I can also sell them out there. And but the goal is for you to see whether the bot will work for you, and see whether it's going to work for you. That's the whole point. And now let me explain a little bit about these bots. One of the reasons I told you that this is my favorite bot is because most bots out there, they don't usually focus on analysis. So this bot is for an experienced trader. It's not for an inexperienced trader. Now, when I mean experienced trader, is someone who knows when to identify resistance and support, because these bots focuses on higher and lower. Now, remember, I want you to notice that whenever it's doing a higher, the wins are very high. So if I put $1 right now, and the charts, you go to charts here, and you identify a support area. Let's for instance assume this is a support area. You can see it has, okay, this is one minute, but even if we create, it's good to go for a higher time frame. But let's just do a 15 minutes time frame. We don't want to do a very higher time frame, because when you're doing a higher time frame, it's kind of difficult when you're dealing with ticks and everything. So let's just do a 15 minutes time frame. You can see that this is the support here. This is support area here. It's definitely a support. You can see that. Okay, it's definitely a support with when it comes to Deriv. I'm not talking about forex. Forex, you need a good confirmation, like even you need to go for a higher time frame. But for this one, because you're dealing with ticks, even one good support like this one is good, because you can see here it has broken a structure here. Okay, if you know what I'm talking as an experienced trader. So basically, you only start running bots when you have identified a support area. Okay, if you do it like if you do it here, of course here it's a good way, it's still good. Here we can also do it, but if you go to a shorter time frame for 1 minute, you can see that this was where the support was. Now it's already learned too far, so we don't know whether direction will reverse. Okay, it could go up, it could down, we could go down. But if it was here, for instance, if you were to put I don't think we can put we cannot put an indicator here, but this one you cannot be able to tell whether it's gonna go down. So the best time to run this board is when you identify the support and you have a confirmation with the second candlestick. For instance, this is support. Now this is the first candle, the second candle, and probably the third candle. You can see it's moving upward. Then you can start running board, because it only wins mostly when it's going up. It does higher and lower, but the higher has more win rate. So you have to run when it's moving higher. Now, but let's just I want to prove that point to you. Let's just run it right now, so that you're able to understand what I mean. Let's do 0.5. Now it's higher. This means it's higher. Okay, so we have put an offset of let's see, what's an offset of what? I think it's 1. 1, which means you see it multiply by like how many times? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has multiplied like 4 times. A 1 win 4 times. We have put an offset of 1, which means it has to be more than what, like for instance, this is 56. It has moved from 56 to 56. That's 1. That's like 100. That's like a pip, but in this case it's not a pip because it's like 100. Okay, it's a pip in Deriv in these indices. So it has win 1. Now if you think that the trend is not high, you can change this to 0.5, which means that if it is 24.16.78, you only need to add 0.50 here, and then you have a win. But in this case, In this case, you're not gonna win if it doesn't have it. If it goes even if it's higher but doesn't go above 1, then you don't win. You can see after backtesting this, we have already made a profit of $3. Huh? Three run, we have won 3 runs. Huh? 5 runs, we have won 3 runs. Huh? You can see the martingale here is multiplied by 0.95. You can always change that. You can actually change the martingale level for these. That's why I love this bot. You can actually change the martingale level if you realize that let's just stop it for now. But you can see the martingale level. You can say that you want it. If it loses 4 times, you stop the bot. You can say that the martingale only works after 4. Okay, 4 times, which means it's only gonna run at 0.35 until it reaches 4 for the 4th time. Yeah? That's what I'm telling you. This bot, you can set it just the way you want it. You can set the strategy, you can look at the charts, and you can do everything as a professional trader. That's why I'm telling you this is the best bot, and that's why I'm selling it at $100. I don't sell in fact all the other bots I usually sell them at $10, $20. The maximum I think I sell is $20, but this one I sell at $100 because it's one of the best bots you can get out there. Now I want to show you the settings. Now if you're good at making the bots, you can go and try to make it, but I think it's a little bit complicated because this bot has very many settings. It has a lot of settings. Okay, you can see this is the first settings. You can see this. You have to expand all these. You have to understand what all this means. You can check. These are all the settings for this bot. Trust me, this is one of the best bot I've ever had. I never advertise for bot, but this one, if you're a professional trader and you know what you're doing, you can make money with this. But if you're not, if you're just play pick and play, this is not going to work for you. Okay, but if you know how to analyze charts and everything, you have good money, this one will make you good money. Please note that you can only trade on volatility 100. You cannot change that. Okay, if you change that, then it's not going to work. It has to be volatility 100. You have to identify the charts, and that's it. So my review: buy this bot. If you get it somewhere else, it's fine. If you want me to sell it to you, then that's okay. Or if you don't want to use this bot, another strategy you can always use, and I keep telling people, if you don't have enough money to buy the bot, it's good to I give a variable advice that you can use. You can always go to quick strategy. You come here, you change this to Oscar's ride, volatility 100. You do a higher and higher here. Where is higher? Do we have higher here? Let's up. I don't know. I don't think we have higher. We don't have higher and lower in the river, but we do have higher in the. Let me see whether we have higher in binary. In binary. I think. Let's see. We don't. Just not. No, we don't usually have. No, we don't have higher in. That's why this bot is. But there's higher if you're using the Deriv trader. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the Deriv bot. I don't think we have a higher settings. That's why I love this bot. Okay. Now let's just see. Let's just edit these. Let's just to 20, 10. Edit. Higher. Yes, it's there. You can always change these to, let's say, 0.5 depending on the trend. Okay. For the stake, you can just come here and change the stake, but you can the problem with this is you cannot set things like martingale level. You can put like $50, $5. You can always use this strategy. Okay, but these are it's not working. Let's see. Duration variation. Oh, duration. Let's tick of 10. Now it has to do ticks of, I think, 5. Minimum is 5. Don't do just rotate 100. Check the charts. But this is not more advanced. This is not advanced, but it's always an alternative. It's still an option. Still an option. If you check the charts here, do a 5. Like now, it's going down, so it's not gonna win. In most cases, it's not gonna win. But if it does, see, these are ticks, so it might win, might not. But For my bot, you won't run when it's going down. You see, it's reversed, it's going down, so it's not gonna win. But now it has started moving up. But anyway, I would rather trade when it's here. Start trading when it's here. Okay, now good luck. If you want my bot, please give me a call. You can contact me. I'll drop my email below, and that's it. Good luck, guys. Thank you.